So after 13 years, 30 years, we are looking back, and we are going to explain the things that became a crisis and how the world is right there.
30 years, 30.
Yes.
So 2051,
Yes.
you are looking back on 2021 and evaluating about what Corona did.
Evaluating, and we are going to explain what the world will look like in 2051. What is going around in 2051.
So you are going to speak on 2051 situation.
Yes.
You read that, what is that they say?
Should I read the topic?
Yeah.
Give me a minute. It's been 30 years since the end of COVID-19.
30.
Yes.
Yeah, 30 years since the Corona.
What does the world look like?
Oh, you read it again?
It's been 30 years since the end of COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, so you are in 2051.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I understand.
So end of. So you are expecting that 2021 will end the Corona. Suppose it ends in 2030.
Yes, it may be that we can tell that a new pandemic or new variants are going to come, and we can't anyway expect that Corona is going to end this year, right?
You remember our drama, no?
Yes.
So you should not talk about you are in 2021 now. You are in 2051.
Okay.
So you should tell 2019 COVID we could control by 2021. See, what we expect is what we should project, no? So we should tell 2021 we controlled Corona. How could we control it? Or how was it that, what made it happen?
There might be any new innovation yet to come. In that case, only we can expect it to.
See, you are talking to Commonwealth.
Yes.
Do Commonwealth exist today, first of all?
No.
Yes.
It do exist in name.
It exists even today. Most of the countries, including India, still are proud to say that we are Commonwealth nation.
Yes.
What is Commonwealth?
It's a group of nations which have ensured and agreed that we will have a good relations over international policies, foreign policies, trade and all that.
No. You are mistaken totally. That is there in the competition itself. What is the title competition?
Queen's Commonwealth name.
Once upon a time, who were all people who ruled by Britishers. Even England today, the Prime Minister reports to Queen. Though Queen has nothing to do with ruling that country. So who is the Chief of India?
Prime Minister.
President.
Okay.
Prime Minister reports to President. Justice reports to President. All the government employees, including me, appointment order is given by President of India. All the employers, gazetted employers. Gazetteer means your name is printed in the Indian Gazetteer that you served government of India. That's why it is called gazetted officers. All the gazetted officers on behalf of President of India is the President will not sign. On behalf of President, some secretary will sign. But the order is given by President of India. So administration, judiciary, legislation, all the three are controlled by President. Now the question is, where is Commonwealth? All such independent countries, they are called Republic of India. We are Republic. It belongs to Public of India. So it doesn't belong to Queen. Earlier, it all belongs to Queen. Now, what has happened? When we became free, all the relationship is lost. But we decided we all have a common grandmother. And that common grandmother is Queen. We have actually nothing. No control, nothing. But our first Prime Minister visited there and agreed that we are also part of Commonwealth. Prime Minister need not to go and then salute. But Queen called them and then said, you come, we are all under one umbrella. Once upon a time we were ruling you. Like the ex-president, ex-prime minister will have no rule, but let us also respect them. That's why visiting Queen India is a great. Otherwise, she doesn't have any authority by herself. But she visits India, that's a great festival. Got it? So, Queen is still considered as the supreme, and those people are called Commonwealth. So, when we speak, we should also say that Commonwealth is a great united activity where we have worked together. So, in that way, we will also help African people. Australia is also common to us. So, look at some of the country did not agree. So, got it? So, Commonwealth will accept association between, we have got G8 nation, we have got Afro-Asian nation, association, we have got Southeast nations together. So, we like to collaborate with all of them so that we get some help, we get some pushing. So, Commonwealth is an association in which you look at the major countries in Commonwealth who will have collaboration each other. Okay. You should know so that you know under which umbrella you are speaking. So, CUME Commonwealth, so we had lot of relationship issues. Now, our passport to some Commonwealth country will not generally deny. Got it? We have some country where we had problems that need to be controlled also. Like Africa needs lot of help. Got it? So, under that umbrella only it is doing. So, we should tell that yes, we had a problem. Most of the Commonwealth countries were. So, use that word at least once. Most of the Commonwealth had lot of suffering, but with our united effort, we all helped each other to give vaccination, sufficient vaccinations, giving food supplement for India contributed a lot with a lot of food supplement. Ayurveda, yoga, all these are contributions of taking care of wellness and health. That also India contributed. Because of that, what happened was we did not had any much problem after 2021. That's how you should look at it. But then you are looking at how the life was. Is it correct?
And life has changed.
Yeah, life has changed because we had more cleanliness. We had people became more health aware. Right? Our digital connections have increased. Because connecting to different people earlier, if I have to talk to you, I must come and meet you, right?
Yes.
We would have never had this Gmeet, people never heard. Zoom never heard. Though it was there, 15 years back, I was trying to propagate multimedia teaching in Kerala. Nobody accepted. 2005, when I was director in Academic Staff College, I went to many colleges, called many teachers, forced them to learn. They said, no, we don't want all this. Got it? So we had lot of virtual learning systems. We don't have to go and learn in the classroom. We can refer, we can learn. So such sharing became so good, no? So project some good things about it. The life has become entirely different, where we could encash the virtual cleanliness, food habits, unnecessary time pass. We don't go out and then pass time. We don't waste so many things. Earlier, people used to carry things plastic. The world has become so clean. The other day, I was mentioning about the what after COVID, how there was a small Malayalam talk in my radio program for one of the radio talk, the last radio talk, I think last to before the Tuesday. Some of the fish which were vanished from the Indian Ocean, the east coast, they started coming back. The birds in Bombay, they used to migrate from different places to shelter in Bombay. Powai Lake, where Bombay IIT is there, that was supposed to be a place where lot of birds used to come. For almost 30-40 years it's not seen, but now it's coming back. Delhi was measuring nearly 900 scale the pollution, where 20 is what is acceptable. So you can imagine it has become 550 times, no, 500 times. Now this came back to 20. 200 is up to limit, livable limit. It has gone up to 900 and Delhi was one of the worst polluted city. Now it has become cleaner. So,
but in 30 years, now it's okay, the environment is getting back. But again, if this condition, the corona pandemic is to be ending in 2021, again there is 30 more years and people will continue doing what they was doing and the environment will be polluted itself, right?
See, that is where the pandemic is not a big issue in the world. In number of deaths, the exact number you must refer. The people die because of poverty every year more than what is lost in 2019-2020. 2020 corona killed a lot of people, but more than that people would have died for last 50 years because of every year because of poverty. But why people were not concerned? Because only poor people died. Now cinema people are dying, artists are dying, singers are dying, rich people are dying, industrial people are dying, professionals are dying. These are the people who propagate the care to be taken to have a good condition of life in the world. Got it? Yes. So the message is what happened for 50 years due to poverty death. People were not much concerned. Politicians were not concerned. Society was not concerned. Professionals were not concerned. I don't think anybody is shut inside their house like this. In previously also we had lot of such problems. Deaths were there. But nobody was closed inside their house like this. Therefore the 2.5 years or almost 3 years, 2019 to 2020 to 21, say 2 years now. So 2 years of imprisonment in their house have taught them a great lesson. One. Number two, young children are also trained. Got it? Young children are trained in such a fashion, if mother goes and kiss, the child will say, put your mask. Got it? So the world has taken it very seriously. Therefore the effect remained for a long time. Not because of the number of deaths. Because of the imprisonment which all of us had for 2 years made them to learn a great lesson in life. Unforgettable. Because those who are like, you should tell, like me who is studying for graduation, those days I couldn't attend and meet my classmates physically. I could only see them virtually. Young children like 3 years to 5 years, 6 years, I have got a education system, age 3 to grade 3. They are the people who are emotionally getting attached to the society from age 3 to grade 3. That's the time you meet lot of new friends. Today you don't meet, no problem. Still you can meet on virtual. Imagine a 3-year-old kid who would have played with a lot of children around. They are in the teenage by 2050, or they are at the age of 30. Do you think the suffering which they had in the younger childhood they will forget in the life? So who is ruling today? You must tell, who is ruling today? Who are the professionals? Who are the teachers? Who are the rich people who are controlling this world today? Are those people when they were 3 years old, or maybe up to 8 years old, their early childhood and childhood was full of house arrest. Any young baby would have loved to play around. You should tell at this age of 45, 50, I know what happened to me. I could adjust with the situation. But that was a forced imprisonment for those children. Now they are in their age 30. They are the maximum number of population people. Correct? Therefore, it is not after 30 years people have forgotten all that. It is cannot be forgotten because the age was such that made an impression in their heart. Got it? That could be the method in which you can push. So that whatever lessons you learned in your childhood, you will never forget. Because it was not learned for academic purpose. It was not learned for getting a certificate. It was not learned for to give a lecture somewhere. It was all learned because they suffered. They had the biggest trouble in their life. Therefore, they are now in the age where they are ruling the country. They are into medical science. Medical science has improved a lot. Though the viruses started changing their versions, right? The people become so much immune. Why? Because in childhood they improved their situation. During the time when you are young, you get some pandemic, your body system will get tuned to protest against it. Got it? So that's a good stamina which all of us got. But they are still worried there could be something else which is coming. They don't want to, because they have seen their parents, grandparents, all of them suffering. So that civic rules which they created in their life never gone bad. Otherwise everything was educated. Oh, you should behave like this, you should not do this, you should not do this. Now this is a behavior pattern which they learned in their life. See, that is more applicable to developing nations. The developed nations will not involve in, see, marriages in India, it's a big festival. Marriages in UK or America is, nobody gathers. Even the father will not attend a daughter's marriage. Even if daughter sends a invitation to father, father will say, let me see if I am free, I will come. Correct? Here, all the social activities are great festivals, great gathering, which is actually waste of money, waste of time, waste of, right? So we have also turned into slowly to that culture where physical appearance is reduced. That you can project it as a better advantage.
And Melissa, I don't know if it's a big point, but we have many cultural activities. Say it may be Theyyam and all that. It was all a cultural thing of Kerala. We were celebrating it, but with so much togetherness and all. But we are not celebrating the artists who are facing a huge challenge. So if this continues, will those cultural activities will get exposed? And in 2051, we may not see a Theyyam artist at all. Will there be a situation like that?
See, what I feel is, most of the festivals traditionally were not great gathering. If you look at the temple festivals, it is not 100 years old, it is 1000 years old. Maybe 1000 years back, it happened as a ritual. But in 100 years, maybe even after independence, maybe 1970s, people had poverty, they were not gathering too much. You know, everything relates to poverty. If you look at India, in my childhood, how many people used to go to temple for festival? How many people go to Teyyam festival? We will hardly see 100, maybe 20 to 100 people, that's it. 20 people for ritual, maybe another 20 who are visitors. They keep coming and going. You don't see large crowd. What has happened in the last 30 years, 1970 to 2000, 2020, last 1980s onwards, 1970s we are all poor. We didn't even have, ration was for, rice was ration, sugar was ration, cement was ration. If I want to construct also, I cannot construct because government has to give me cement. So people were not having these celebrations too much. Why Gayatri is able to see the large crowd is because your generation is during this time. In my generation, at your age, we have not seen big crowd. Marriage was also, I attended a marriage early, 10 people were there. But today I will see marriages with 1,000 people. Does it mean marriage did not happen? Marriage will not happen after 50 years? So rituals, beliefs, all the activities what is happening today will still happen. Only thing, extravaganza, lot of festival, lot of gathering will not happen. Now bhajans, musics are still happening. Traditionally we had great musicians, but when they sing, you don't expect large number of people. It used to happen only in the palaces or maybe in the forest. Both the places it will happen, but they have only small gathering. But then it became a business associated with all the festivals, rituals, culture. We have all that made into commercialized activity. When we have a temple festival, there will be lot of shops coming. There will be a lot of playing items for children. So it is not the rituals. We have diluted the ritual in terms of celebrations, diluting the originality of the rituals. So you should tell that was lost in 2020s. See, you should tell a positive aspect about it. That is what I feel. In 2000 to 2020, those periods we have seen commercialization of art, culture, all that has become a great mela. Lot of people used to come, right? Even Dubai festival, different country will travel from different places, come and do a great. What is that you are doing? You are marketing your product and then trying to sell items. All that can be digitally done. Why do you want to market like this?
But the visual experience would be same, no?
That is what I am saying. That can happen in a small pockets. In America also we have temple. In the temple there are priests, there are festivals. But that will be very less number of people. Now we are seeing it when we have got a big mall. You will see 1,000 people roaming around. How many are really buying items? Maybe 10 of them. But you will see 50 of them in every shop. That is because we have more people, less of job. Productivity is less. That will come down definitely. Understood? One is population, which was increasing so much during 2000. 2000 to 2020, population was increasing. Now you should tell, see, earlier marriage, you can see in 1980 to 2000, all parents were ready as soon as they become 18 years, get them married. But today marriage time has become 30 years. People don't even marry at the age of 30. That is because earlier settling them, giving them job, all that was great. But unlike the Westerners had a different style. You decide when you want to get married. You do your job. You try your professions wherever you want. The freedom was there. In India, every festival, not one person will go. When father goes or mother goes, the whole family will go. 20 people will go. Though they are interested or not interested. You go for marketing, purchasing item, everybody will go. You understood? So that is it a good socialized movement? It is a socialized movement. India is socially bounded together. That's all fantastic. We had an advantage. But after 2020, the population has come down. Otherwise, the number of marriages would have been more. Now, last 2 years, the number of marriages have become less. Got it? So, what will happen? The population also will come down, no? So, there are a lot of impact which you should look at from different. Why the gathering? Now the gathering is less. But you should tell that it doesn't stop because people were, something is very precious, we is not seeing commonly at everywhere. People will try to preserve it. What is commonly available, people don't preserve it. So most of the things which were going to be extinct came into the limelight in the early 2000 to 2020, that time. Then, and another thing, we talk about centuries, 20th century, 21st century. That century is 100 years. But what happened in 1800, 1900, 2000, now we say 21st century. In 21st century, the time is not moving that slow. 10 years back to 10 years now, there is lot of change. What has happened in 1900 to 2000 change, we can see in 10 years now. Got it? In 1900, when telephone was invented, in 2000 only people started using it as a common activity because that progress was that bad. But virtual classrooms, last 10 years back it came, in 10 years it became so fast. The growth is not centuries now. The growth is in decades. That will be a good point. And you are talking about 3 decades back what happened. And we cannot forget, now I can forget what happened in 1900 because it is 100 years. But now what happened in 30 years is not too far because the time has gone very fast. You understood? Now me and Gayatri met when? 6 years back?
Yes.
6 years back. 5 to 6 years back, right? Earlier 5 to 6 years was a long time because I would have never had a contact with you. Because no telephone, no messages, no virtual. Now today that is lost because any point of time. Now you just called me, are you available free? Immediately. I am meeting you, right? So time moves very faster. Therefore 30 years is not a long time now. You understood? So we have not lost anything because we preserved most of the things and then we are always looking at it. So nothing will go back. And people have lot of time. Most of the traditional shows, like many artists started doing artist job now. Many people started learning cooking now. Many artists who children, they would have started teaching now because they are all at home. Otherwise they would have left it to some other place. Now they don't go anywhere. They are at home. So what will happen?
If they are home now, they are doing work from home. So in 30 years, if technology is getting more improved, AI, everything will be there. People will be working in AI cubicles from their home. So there will be again like stressing interpersonal skills, right? The relationships and all will be, even if they are in a home, there will be space between their relationships, right?
Yeah, it will be there. That is where the attitude change has to happen. See, animals, period, assume I am a cat and you are a cat. Or we were in a forest. The way we behave is not the way we behave like a human being, right? We become polished. So that human, when we become digitally polished now, the etiquettes, the way in which we behave each other, is not controlled by my way and your way. It is controlled by which situation we are living. That is why Indian culture is entirely different from Western culture. The Western people behave in an entirely different style in which they have been grown up. I remember when I was in America, I was in a mall. The mother is teaching the young baby, 2.5, 3 years. It is in a shopping mall. When she got some dress for the baby, that dress became slightly different. So before billing, she wanted to tell this young child, 3 years, 3.5 years. But they are all independent, unlike Indian children. Indian children always do because every time mother is there to look after them. American children, even if they cry, they don't look at it, so they will stop themselves by crying. They are independent by themselves. So the 3-year-old child, the mother is telling, go, keep this dress there and see the number. Instead of 3, the 4, you pick up the 4. But then while going, the child again, mother says, if anybody comes near to you, immediately you should shout and say, help, help. Any unwanted fellow goes near to that baby, that is what she is supposed to do. That is because they don't believe anybody else going close to a child and then saying, how, here the system is not like that. How are you, baby? You do. There you should not do that. Even if you love some small child, we are not supposed to look at them. You are not supposed to talk to them. You understood? You are not supposed to play with them unless you get a permission from their parents. So the system is entirely different. Got it? So the child is made to learn this from childhood. So that culture is entirely different. Our culture is entirely different. Can we say that we are much better and they are bad? No. Their life is like that. Our life is like that. They make them independent with all the safeguards and teachings for taking care of themselves. Right? So in our case also, the children are in a different situation. I am sure there will be a lot of people with a lot of tension, there will be a lot of stress. All that will be there. But if you look at the people, number of people who had diseases, who are going to hospitals because of various diseases, everything has stopped because of COVID. Which
But
is the
there will be
biggest
no
problem?
lifestyle
Which is
diseases,
the biggest problem? People don't have cold now. People don't have cough. They don't have headache. They don't have fever. They don't have stomach pain. No problems at all. Everything has stopped now. You understood? See, which
But
is the...
lifestyle diseases will increase, right?
No.
People are sitting home.
Not necessarily, because people became so much aware of their physical exercise. Got it? See, I am a person who has never done agriculture. Now, every day I do some agriculture work too. Just to illustrate, during the camp I used to show something or I do climb. But I was not doing that. That is because when I was, most of the days I am traveling, I am not there. I cannot even cultivate something. Now today I can cultivate my vegetables. So people find their own, those who are concerned, those who are conscious, I am sure they will start doing themselves. So most of the houses, servant maids stop coming. So every house they are supposed to work. And all the people started involving in the work. Correct? There are a lot of people who are suffering because of that. They will find some or other jobs.
Yes, there will also be loads of some career opportunities, right? Maybe teachers. And all
No,
those.
I don't think good teachers, that's what I'm saying. Most of the people started finding technological method for teaching.
Yes.
If they don't, they will lose their job. But still India has got more than 10,000 teachers requirements. Say in a state like Kerala. Why we are not able to appoint them? Because we don't have qualified teachers. Instead of selling items in the market, there may be door delivery system. So when you have door delivery system, the number of people working in that area will increase.
Hmm.
Instead of a hotel running today, hotel cannot be run with 5 people. You need 10 people to supply food. So the parcel service increased. So there will be there was a change which happened. That's what you should tell.
In regard that employment have increased.
Employment has increased. And what has happened now? You should tell, in 2020 India was full of youth. Now what happened to all those youth? Gayatri has become how much now? For 50 years old. That's the age. So my age people who were youth in India during 2020, who was 26% of the country population, now the elderly people became from age 50 to 60, 70 is 25%.
Okay, my youth have turned the adults.
Yeah, not adult. You became older, 50 years and above. See, around 50 years, 50 to 70 years old people are now 25% in India. But youth population has become 10%. In 2050, that's what we expect. Population should come down. Understood?
Overall population will be coming down.
No,
right?
yeah, it all will come down. So the percentage is also coming because these youth became old people by 2050. No. Now between age 15 to 40 or adolescence and youth, we say up to 30, 35 is youth. Those people are nearly 27%. So that will become 25% above 50 then. So those people need a lot of support. The job will be different. In Australia and all, you know, with biggest industry, social care. What is social care? An elderly person alone in the house, nobody is there to look after. Government is appointing young people like age of 20. Many from Indian girls. They are all working, supporting the elderly people in their houses. And that's the biggest industry. Where government is supporting, government will pay to the old fellow. I can pay some of that money to an industry where they will send nurses, like home nurse. That's also one of the Commonwealth country. New Zealand. That's what is happening in New Zealand. Most of the people go to New Zealand. That's what is happening there. So, social security, now, America also, a elderly man doesn't require any young fellow to take them to hospital. Every hospital has become user friendly. I can have a wheelchair. From the car, come down to wheelchair. Wheelchair will take me wherever I want. You will not see an old person, 80-year-old fellow. If somebody wanted to go to hospital in India, you will see at least 2-3 people going there. Somebody has to drive his or her daughter or somebody will go, and many people will go, right? America and all you will not see. That 80-year-old fellow will drive his own car, park there, and he will call somebody to get the wheelchair. The wheelchair will be automatically operated. They will go themselves, go to counter. Everything is done by themselves. And you will not see hospitals full rush. Hospital is like a 5-star hotel only. You will see a reception, you will have to wait. Immediate surgery is not there. You go for a small fever also, they will ask you to come 3 times, 4 times. Health is a social aspect, not an individual responsibility. I cannot take...
Hospital industry is also commercialized, right?
That is connected to insurance company.
Oh, okay.
See, I have to pay money so that in my old age, insurance will pay my money. I am not supposed to pay to doctor, not to hospitals. What will happen? Assume I come to a doctor like Gayatri is my doctor. I will come. Gayatri is doing all the analysis on me. But that analysis has to be registered and put in the database, and Gayatri will know what medicine I am taking already. Because whole medical record is there with you. Okay. And then the medicines cannot be gone and purchased from pharmacy. You will send it to which pharmacy I want to buy. You will send the prescription to the pharmacy. I have to go that pharmacy and then buy from there only. Here I can either buy or don't buy. I will only get bill without, I can skip without buying. If I don't buy from the pharmacy, immediately doctor will know. Why I did not collect medicine? They will ask. Got it? Because they are connected. Because all of them are connected with the insurance company. So my health is not my responsibility. My health is government responsibility, insurance company responsibility. I will have a watch, and that watch will tell me my pressure. That pressure will go to recorded pressure in the insurance company to the doctor also. Understood? So these are all connected. So you must imagine, don't find today's problem in India and then project it, it will be a big problem tomorrow. No. The world is changing, technology is changing, the health system, everything will change. And people are aware. They know how much food they have to take, how much exercise they have to do. Because this watch will tell how many kilometers I walked. If I don't walk, then my insurance payment will increase. Because I am not taking care of me, insurance will lose money. So they will tell, no, you should walk. Otherwise, you will have to pay more premium. If I do exercise, premium will reduce. So don't you think people will walk? If I tell you walk, I will give you $100. It's almost equal to that. Understood? So it's a every moment monitoring. And with the technological growth, all that is possible tomorrow.
And again, what is your take on this bioterrorism? Will it be will this virus will be used as a for a tool for bioterrorism by 2051?
See, there is a great book which probably I read 20 years back. When I was in my department, I purchased a book. There is a Jane's book. Jane's book is military publications. Bioweapons. The book name itself is bioweapon. So bioweapon is not new. And you want to know, the first paragraph says, once upon a time India used bioweapons during Rama, Ravana, during Treta Yuga. You see the story in which Rakshasas and Devas, two communities are fighting. How do you identify Rakshasa and Deva? Black fellow, Rakshasa. White fellow, Deva. If Deva is throwing a arrow, immediately all the Rakshasas become unconscious. These stories are there. How is it possible? An arrow can make all the black skin fellows unconscious. All the white skin fellows. Understood? This is what the first version of bioweapon. Even if somebody created a bioweapon in 2020, the people who are created bioweapon is also getting affected, right?
Yes.
But in Treta Yuga, India, Rama, Ravana time, we had such bioweapon. When we use it, it will only affect those people who are black colored. And they know how to make a counter where only white haired fellow, white skinned fellow will get affected. Can you imagine such a system? So, biological weapon today is dangerous even for those people who created it. It's like Bhasmasuras. You know the Bhasmasura story, right?
I have heard.
Bhasmasura story, Bhasmasura can give a wish to you that if I give you a Ashirvada, you keep hand on somebody's head, he will become Bhasma. Okay. So, as soon as Bhasmasura got this, what he wanted to try? He wanted to try on the person who gave it. So that I am testing. So what he did, the other fellow, Shiva asked him to dance. After the end of the dance, you can make me, I will surrender to you, you can put my hand on my head. So what he did, in the dance posture, he kept his hand on his own head. So by mistake, Bhasmasura kept the hand on his own head and became Bhasma. So it's like bio weapon is like Bhasmasura's curse. You will destroy yourself. I cannot create a mosquito in which mosquito will not bite me, it bites all others. Or maybe I will have to take a vaccination. But then once you make a virus, you don't know whether that virus will have its own biological versions which are uncontrolled by me tomorrow. That is what is happening. Even if one virus comes, need not to become that virus alone. It can change its versions and come back to me. So it's dangerous. So bioweapons experiments are happening. Many people are doing it. That is what people say in China, they are doing it.
But if it is in the hands of terrorist groups who don't even care,
Yeah, it's like a self
they're
bomb.
dying themselves,
Yeah.
it can't bother them, right?
It's like a self bomb.
Yes. So it won't bother them and they can produce, right? More,
That is what is possible. 100% it is possible. But then our intelligence system is so powerful, catching a thief is not a big problem for us today. If something is happening, it cannot be done that easily. Because everything is chemical. If somebody wanted to get some chemicals to buy these, do experiments, somewhere it explodes. We know what is happening today. Because of the network connections, everybody is connected on to different people, right? Even what we are discussing today is being understood by Google. They are also recording it. For every purpose, everything happens in the world is being watched by somebody else. So that is how terrorism if such watching is not there, India would have been to dust for long years back. So every moment there are people watching. So we are little safe. For every safety, every police there is a thief. For every thief there is a police. Every valley there is a hill. Every hill there is a valley. So good and bad are there. But I feel when you project it as good advantage which taught us, and we are safe and we will stay safe for longer time.
Okay, like bio one or the corona have taught us that there can be counter effective.
Yeah. See, the United Nations never thought that sea is a big problem. Fishing is a big problem. But there is a beautiful movie, Seaspiracy. There is another beautiful movie like Cowspiracy. COW, Cowspiracy. I spoke all these on my YouTube. Look at the Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy on YouTube and Dr. TPS, you will know. You will give the link also. That movie links may be there. That's a movie which is available. Which talks about the bio. See, we talked about pollution is more because of different problems on the earth. No. The biodiversity of the sea is much more potential to supply sufficient oxygen to the whole earth, because earth is only 30%. The land is only 30%. The real earth were animals and humans. The rest of the things are sea. So 70%, 77% of the sea is controlling the whole biosystems. So anything which you do in sea will affect people. So that movie says sea is to be protected, not land is to be protected. Another one, Cowspiracy. When you are feeding animal, cow, you are using gallons of water, tons of grass, or maybe some food for the cow. And out of which you are getting only 200 kgs of meat, maybe few liters of milk. So actually the milk drinking people, the flesh meat eating people are exploiting the nature. That's a big theory. That is what the movie is trying to talk about, which was not accepted by United Nations, because they propagate their policy of environment protection. They will not speak this. Now I am sure next 30 years so many such new inventions will come, which in 2020s what we think today is the biggest problem will never be the biggest problem. So you could tell in 2000 and 2020 we were thinking global warming is a big problem because of lot of industries which we have. But it is not really true. That is what you should tell. That is not really true because today we have a lot of industry but no pollutions. Because the technology has become so well, the theory of 2020 has vanished. Therefore, the people become so energetic. See, the environment is one contribution for us to find our immunity. The good food makes us protect well. So the food system have changed. Exercise patterns have changed. But all that should be emphasized. Now you can also tell in 2020, 30 years back during COVID time, small islands in the country was the best in the wellness index. You look at wellness index. Philippines, small countries. Okay. Norway, all those small countries were the best countries in the world who are keeping good health index, happiness index, wellness index, less polluted country. India is 140 or something number in the pollution. But after COVID, what has happened, you should tell. In last 30 years, the big countries also came into the club of best countries. Earlier, best countries were only small countries with less population, small area, geographic area. Last 30 years, because of COVID, people learned a lesson. And today what has happened? Big countries with large population, large geographic area, with rich money. We are in the fifth club nations, the richest nation. China, America, India, and I think European one or two countries. All these people, Japan, all these people will become maybe 10 countries if you take. If their health is good, their environment is good, their population is good, I think the 3/4 of the population is fantastic. They can feed rest of the country also.
And there is some discussions and that after this pandemic, more pandemics will be coming, and people will be going to other planets. Maybe rich people will be buying an island for themselves and all that. What's your take on that?
See, as of now, or maybe in the next 100 years, this will only become a dream. Understood? Because whatever changes happens, the environment, the temperature, the air which we wanted to breathe remains same. It will not be different. We cannot live in a place where no atmosphere of this convenience is created, and Earth is the only place where it is available.
Okay. Then let it be like that in other planets thing. But other thing I talked about, the rich people buying planet islands. In China, there was an instance where a village was totally brought by, it was a valley or something. It was totally brought by rich people. And now the valley is all populated. It's all densely populated. So it also shows that there is a change, or there is a difference between the rich and the poor people. Poor can't afford to do all those things, right? So the disparity and the things like that.
See, it is all taken care of by most populated countries who wanted to develop. There are two parameters. One is developing. Economics, when you are learning, I don't know whether you learned. Development index is different from progress index. We don't have a progress index. Am I progressing or am I developing? This is to be understood. When China develops, China made a rule that if I want to get a government job, I should have only one child. If by mistake I have 2 children, I should start an industry. Industry owner can have 2 children, but employers can have only one. This is the best method to popularize starting good industries. Because I cannot get a job because I happen to have 2 children. So what do? I start an industry. So many people started industry, therefore the production became more, every individual became rich. but it is not under government control. So what should I do? I should find a market. So I started going around the world for selling it. Therefore, I started making lot of products which can be sold, and I become rich so fast. I don't care how the country makes money. But in India, we are in the pragati, progress. What we do? Our roads belongs to government. Our railway belongs to government. Industry belongs to government. People belongs to government. So government is rich, people are poor. So I cannot start myself starting a new place and then do everything. Immediately government will pose more tax there. So government knows how to control this. That is what is ration. It is not petrol cannot be sold for 20 rupees. But if you sell petrol for 20 rupees, everybody will start consuming more. If it is 100 rupees, only less people will. If it is 100 rupees, poor people will use public transport. Otherwise, I will have to produce that many number of vehicles in the country. Then the road will become too crowded. You understood? So balancing this is always done by government. In some places, they don't care. They just wanted an immediate development. But that will not stay longer. India is progressing. Progress is more better than development. So India is, or most of the good nations will realize it. That is why India is able to compete with China. Not because we are rich. We are not rich. China is definitely rich. But as government, we are richer than Chinese government. Understood? So I am sure such a development will happen. We had such a big Rajneeshpuram. You heard about Rajneeshpuram? We know Osho, Rajneesh.
Osho.
Osho Rajneesh had a village, a big land in America, where he created the land is called Rajneeshpuram. And later, American government thought this fellow is a threat. And the police, military fellows were trying to fight with them. By then, the small village was ruled by Rajneesh people. They were part of government. Later, Rajneesh was arrested and put it into jail. Her assistant was also one lady. She was also put into imprisonment for long years. Got it? So, any small place, if you want to develop it much bigger, much greater, if that becomes a threat for government, government will react. So, I don't think that will happen. There will be poor and rich in the world. That is just because most of them are lazy, they don't want to do much. I am sure if somebody is ready to work, people cannot become poor from while birth, all of us are poor. But while death, if we become rich, that is just because we are not lazy. That should be the best message. I think people are aware of this change which people should happen. They are all ready for progress. They wanted to progress in their world, not individually. They wanted to progress society-wise. They wanted to progress by nation-wise. That is the feeling which our tradition has given. Therefore, we all are now one of the richest country in the world. Because 30 years from now, India is going to be the richest. So I represent the richest nation in the world. That should be the opening remarks. Like listen to Vivekananda's speech in Chicago. Have you heard that?
Yes, I have.
That's a beautiful, no? That's how it should. Instead of saying, my brothers and sisters of America, my brothers and sisters in the world, change that from Gayatri. So Gayatri will become world famous speaker.
And Velecha, you in the starting we talked about the student who will be more immune to everything. Maybe their character will be more immune because of the society they have grown up in. But there is also the other side where children are isolated, and don't you think that their mental health will be traumatically affected? So these people will be the youth in after certain years. So there can be a bad side too, right?
That is what most of my lectures, age 3 to grade 3, I kept on advocating, saying that families should get together, make their community mixing. Though we cannot make large groups in schools, going children in the school bus and then attending schools may not happen next 2-3 years also. God only knows. So they will lose not 1 year, they will lose large time in their life. So I was propagating. Today also I posted my latest video is that I was talking to some of the volunteers in Andhra Pradesh. So I wanted to them to have small clusters of family get together where they can take care of their young children. It's a big problem. If it is not taken care of, it will affect the young children. But probably it will not for long. And parents are attending more because they don't go out. Earlier parents were going to office. They were all put into some schools and crush. Instead of that, they are making them to, and there are a lot of augmented reality, multimedia, beautiful things which they can learn. But I was suggesting last year, January 26 of 2021, I inaugurated a program in Pragati Resorts, which is a ecotourism, eco-friendly, medicinal, plant generating knowledge park. There I inaugurated a program 26th January. The program was to have such clusters in different places, get all the teachers to train them so that they can take the message to different places. Some people started doing it. I am into that also. One of the activity which I started initiating is Shiksha Grandma, that is called Grandma's Child Care Center. Shiksha Grandma Center, that is what we wanted to have, where at least virtually when you have small people will gather, they will start teaching them. That is all should happen. Otherwise, yes, there can be some problems.
And there is a discussion that there should be medical passports for further travel in all the years to come. So tourism will be affected, and for even for going as a visa, we should also process a medical passport. So,
it is not medical passport. They will have a seal there which says that you have taken Covishield, which is accepted by this country. Today, because it's only 2 years, 1 year experiment, 1 year is only vaccination, people are not confident that Covaxin, which is produced in India, is accepted by all other countries. They say we don't accept. They will accept only what is produced by Britain or what is produced by America. So different countries. Tomorrow people say that Chinese vaccine we don't accept at all. That's possible. Correct. But that is only the minimum period, teething time. After some time, I think most of them will start taking it as a normal. See, this vaccination is a big thing in India, different nations, because we are not used to this. America, every mall also, supermarket also, they will write free vaccination counter available. Not now, every time. Because when there is a rain, people get sneezing. A mosquito is biting, immediately he will start getting allergy. So they will go and take a shot. They will call it as shot. Shot means injection. So one shot, it's only $1. And they will write free vaccine. It is not free. Money is deducted from the insurance company. Understood? Everywhere you will see. So this is part of the system. Things will change. So maybe today, because some countries don't recognize, some countries recognize, they wanted to put it along with the passport. Otherwise, when you go to that country, you are quarantined in Canada, Australia, England, Ireland. They are quarantined not in your house, in a hotel. Food and accommodation given. But you have to pay that money to government in advance. And that money is $1,000. $1,000 is 7 lakhs rupees for India. Imagine for 14 days I have to pay 7 lakhs and stay in a hotel. They will say, no, I don't want to travel that country, I will stay here only. There are a lot of countries where many vaccinations have to be taken, and then you have to clear that. Before that, you cannot go to that country. And when you reach that country, that insurance company who takes care of that policy is already inside you. So that you become sick, you can get admitted there, they will take your treatment. See, the problem is if I go to America and I become sick, who will treat me? I don't have an American insurance for my health, but that country everybody has. So it is that country who has to take care, saying that when you come to my country, if you fall sick, it is my responsibility. Therefore, my rule is you have to take all these vaccinations. It is not for passport, there may be a visa controlled by vaccination. That is, even today it is there. If I have to go to Africa, African environment is entirely different from an Indian environment. So definitely I will get malaria. So what do? They will ask me to take injection. Assume I am going to Kailash. I am going to the mountain top. I will have a hallucination. High hill, high mountain sickness. I have to take a vaccine, otherwise I will not be sent on top of the hill. So these are all permission to go some places. I need to have a vaccination. That is still there. That will get covered. Earlier it was happening only for little number of people. But today every country, everywhere it is coming, so it became so popular. And we are only making rules now. Different country, they will not just make a rule just like that. They will talk to different people because airlines have to check it. Before putting you inside the aircraft, the airline people have to check, right? So every system has to have these online. Now fake certificate. Assume that I get a certificate, then I cannot check it. So everything has to be online. These are all going to be part of the system. It will come as part of the system. These are all possible today because everybody is connected. That connectedness gives all my information inside the system. I will have an identity. India doesn't have that. So one passport is the only one. So they wanted to add it to passport.
That's all, Velicha. That was all about my doubts.
You had to give a talk or you had to write an article?
No, I had to write an article.
Okay. Now you got sufficient points?
Yes.
Words? How many words?
1,500.
1,500 words. Good. So start with a good starting. And you should have a objective and scope. Why are you writing it? Making it very clear in the beginning few lines. Conclusion, that portion which objective and scope, you should write it clearly. In between you put facts and figures. Number should come, figures should come, facts should come. So that can be imaginative fact. That's what I'm saying. 27% was Indian population. Now today that is this population. So do some.
Can my objective will be like there was many perceptions that in 2031 things are going to be changed and the pandemics, more pandemics are going to come, but nothing have happened like that.
Are you writing as if you are talking the world is changed in 2050? Then people are talking cannot be there. People were talking.
Okay.
Your tense have to be very carefully. You should stand in this day of, put some date. When I am writing this article, I love to look back what happened 30 years back. So that means you are writing everything on that preface. So make it very clear so that the reader is not confused.
Okay.
You understood? You remember when we used to do this as a drama, everybody used to get confused. I am planning to study. I said, no, you already completed, you got married, you have 2 children. Now you are talking to me. That should be put in your brain.
Velicha, where are you now?
I am in Hyderabad for last 400 days. March 24 onwards, every day I am here. Not even going out of my... See, you heard, no? Somebody was coming for delivering Amazon. Vegetable Amazon, everything is Amazon.